stop negative statements on surrendered Boko Haram. That is what federal government wants, that we should stop negative narratives on surrendered insurgents. Hey, okay, Nigerian Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, the federal government has admonished fifth colonists and naysayers to stop spewing negative and false narrative around Boko Haram members who are surrendering in droves in the northeast. The Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, gave the admonition in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, on Friday in Washington. NAN reports that no fewer than 1,000 Boko Haram fighters and their families have handed themselves over to army units in recent weeks in the southern Borno towns of Konduga, Bama, and Mafa. Minister berated those who were alleging that the surrendered insurgents were not actually Boko Haram fighters, and if they were, they should be shot rather than granted amnesty. He also described as false and demoralizing the claim in certain quarters that the surrendered insurgent would be recruited into the Nigeria military. Mohammed said rather than changing the narrative, President Muhammadu Buhari and the military should be respectfully commended for their resourcefulness and dodginess, respectively, in the fight against insurgents. The fact that we are witnessing insurgents submitting droves calls for commendation of our military for their dodginess. And must not forget that 2 months ago Nigerians were putting pressure on the president to recruit mercenaries to fight the war against terror because they said we are losing the war. The president, however, remained focused and confident in his belief in the Nigerian military that they have what it takes to defeat the insurgents. Okay, we thank God that the president today has been proven right. We were able to achieve this largely because of the leadership of Mr. President in providing the where we are continually to the military and ensuring that their fighting morale is sustained by the way of welfare package. He said the minister said it was unfortunate and inconceivable that some Nigerians would be going about with fake news that the surrendered insurgent would be engaged into the military. Mohammed added that the call for the prosecution and killing of the repentant militants rather than granting them amnesty was against global best practice. I personally spoke to the military authority before I left Nigeria, and they said that they were doing what the global practice dictates about soldiers that surrendered. That should be treated as prisoners of war. You cannot just shoot them because they are international convention that gave rights also to prisoner of war. What the military is doing is that when they surrendered, they provide them to ensure that they are genuine and reintegrate them into the society, he said. Muhammad also states that the situation in Afghanistan was not the same as in Nigeria because there was no time in Nigeria that the military had engaged repentant militants. For those yet to surrender the minister said the military would not rest on its ox, but continue to pursue the Boko Haram and ISWAP members until they could not longer be harmful to Nigeria. Story for the gods. This Lai Mohammed, I don't know when this man is going to change at all. This man, he gets one kind spirit where they follow him. That is why he thinks that he can just come out and some kind of false story to Nigeria, and he believes that Nigerians are going to keep quiet and about it. How dare come out and say this kind of rubbish that and Boko Haram insurgents to be rather be called what did he even say safe that should rather be called and treated as prisoner of war. I don't understand. He said that we are able to achieve this largely because of the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari in providing the wealth continually to the military and ensuring that their fighting morale is sustained by the welfare package. He said, what kind of package? When soldiers are not even being paid regularly. So what kind of morale are they talking about? They are the ones who are making our soldiers weak because they don't give them sophisticated weapon, and those that fight for it, they will go and imprison them. And they are talking about morale. What kind of morale are these people talking about? Well, let's go to the comment section and hear people's take on this. Those surrendering are not the real Boko Haram because they were not coming hands down with their weapons. Okay, oh, where are their weapons if they indeed surrounded? If they surrendered themselves to the military, where are their weapons? They are those innocent villagers captured with their families. Okay, oh. Lai Mohammed is saying all this because none of his household members have been a victim of Boko Haram. Exactly. How will his own members be a victim of Boko Haram when all of them are not even in Nigeria? They will send all their families abroad and be making innocent Nigerians to suffer all of this. They are telling us that the narrative of surrendered insurgents, we should stop saying that they are not Boko Haram. If they are not, if they are Boko Haram indeed, where are the weapons and they surrendered? Because then when militants surrendered themselves, they also surrendered all their ammunitions. They dropped everything to the federal government. So where are their own ammunition? They didn't drop anything. They just came and telling us that Nigerian, please forgive us. Are these people for real? Who are those who are saying that Nigerians to forgive them? Is it Boko Haram who doesn't even know how to speak English? That they're telling us that they wrote in English language on a billboard saying that Nigerians, please forgive us. Just imagine these people, and they go about giving them clothes and food, tell that they are repentant Boko Haram. Does these people really think that we are sick, or we don't know what's the game they are playing with Nigerians? We all know that these people are liars. These people are not Boko Haram members, just like people are saying. Because if they are, they should evidence of to prove that they are indeed Boko Haram members that have repented. They didn't bring any ammunition. They just came about playing and displaying cardboard, telling us that yeah, Nigerians, please forgive us. Forgive us for what? What are you asking forgiveness for? As in for the thousands of souls you have taken, or for wrecking many homes, or for making thousands of Nigerians homeless? What forgiveness are they really asking for? And what, in short, these federal governments are indeed pasting off Nigerians? Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this.